Hello, welcome to my channel. And today we are doing something new, man. That's right. Because I just want to try something different. And as I'm recording, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever came out last weekend. Today's Tuesday, so it came out last weekend. And I just want to share my thoughts. I might call this the Cinder Slams, for a little series that I may do. I don't know. I'm going to see how this comes out and see the response I get on it and see. And then maybe I'll keep doing these rants, if you will. Okay, so first of all, I went into this film not very excited. More curious than anything, which I've told people, and I'm kind of glad they got T'Challa's death out of the way in the beginning instead of something that was lingering, like they did in Star Wars with Carrie Fisher. Yeah, it's So I'm glad that happened. Okay. And again, wasn't really pumped about this. More curious than anything. And as the story went on, okay, well, I'll say my positives first. First of all, I think Angela Bassett, who was the queen, she was the best. Her performance was the best out of everybody, in my opinion. And she carried that film, and as far as I'm concerned, and the fact, oh, well, I should say spoilers, if you're watching this. So there is spoilers in this. So if you want to stop now, go ahead. I don't blame you. But if you've seen it already, you can keep watching. Yeah, the fact that they killed her, bro, I'm like, what the fuck, man? So now Shuri, T'Challa's brother, who now takes up the mantle, but does it at the very end, and her and then she battles Namor, and when I will get to him in a second, and she battles Namor and everything, and to me, just it didn't look or feel right in my opinion, like hell, I think excuse me, I got a quick reference guide to the cast here. So the Queen of the Guard, what I'm talking about from The Walking Dead. I forgot her name. Shit. No, that's AR? Florence Casbo? Is that her? Come on, let me see. Nope, that's not her. Damn it. Where's this girl at? I'm sorry. I should have this shit. Again, I don't know these cats, man. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Okay, forgive me. I don't see her here. But, yeah, Okoye, the captain of the guard, she should have took on the mantle in the suit, man. That would have made more sense, in my opinion, But no, they hit to Sherry. Even though I know Sherry, Dawn, she took up the mantle in the comics and everything. But, that's the comics, man. The comics, you can make anybody look badass, Real life is a different story. So, I'm like, really? I mean, I kind of knew they were going to go that way. But, again, I was just like, why? Why? So, that was it. And, so, that was one big issue I had. I was willing to give her a chance, but after seeing it, I'm like, nope, does not work for me. Doesn't work for me, bro. So, all right, let me get to Namor, who I'm gonna say he's not a favorite character of mine, but I do like him. Okay, and this motherfucker, Kanach Hereda. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying that wrong or whatever, but bruh. I mean, it's funny. When the trailers first came out, some people were body shaming him, and other people were just like, "No, he looks good" and everything like this. not for nothing, Namor is a physical fit specimen in the comics, so I'm thinking this dude should have been like that, man. Just my opinion, man. I am a stickler for comic book accuracy. That's just the way I am, But I was willing to let that slide. What I didn't let slide was the fact that this motherfucker had no resemblance to me of Namor, the classic Namor anyway. Yeah, he had the wing feet, which I'm glad they did that at least, but I didn't like his old jewels and piercings and everything like that. I'm like, bruh, Namor, he usually just has a pair of trunks on and that's about it, man. Not only in later years where he actually had like a suit, well, yeah, like an outfit on. So I was just like, what the fuck, man? And then, oh man, his origin, they completely disregarded his comic book origin and then played it and just made up their own shit, which I don't like. Like I said, I mean, you can, take some elements of the comic origin and then, what you call it, if you want to, and then kind of throw your own little, spices in there, if you will, everything like that. But they just totally went off the reservation with Namor's origin, and just highly disappointing. I did not like that at all. I didn't like his origin. I didn't like the character. I didn't like the actor. Nothing on him. I'm sure he's good, but this wasn't for him. This role wasn't for him. I was just really disappointed in that because I wanted to see how this was going to play out, and my hunches were right. They totally fucked up another character in the MCU, where this has been like the worst phase, man. I mean, it's so bad, man. It's so bad. Yeah, I only hope. Well, I have hope for Guardians Volume 3 because it's James Gunn. I know that'll be good. And even Ant-Man, Quantumania, I'm like, I feel like they're going to drop the ball, bro. I feel like they're going to drop the ball. Because the first two Ant-Man films were pretty good. Well, the first one was really good. The second one was good. And this one, I don't know. I mean, Marvel's just losing just their quality, man. As far as I'm concerned, man. And pushing the agenda of female empowerment, man. Like I said, I mean, you know what? I might do a separate video on She-Hulk, because I really detest that show. Given the Hulk is like my second favorite superhero ever, and they totally fucked that up too. So yeah, but let me know in the comments, down in the comments, if you wanna my take on She-Hulk. But yeah, back to Panther, and bro, it's just I didn't like that. And then the other thing that just really I don't know which thing I hate more about this film. The Namor thing, or the fact that they introduced Riri Williams, who is the bootleg Iron Man, bruh. I am a Tony Stark fan. I am an Iron Man fan. Okay. Granted, I was sad to see him die in Endgame, and like that. I was like, okay, but I was hoping they would just leave the character alone. If anything, Rhodey, War Machine, would take up the mantle. That's how I see it, But I was like, oh, they're bringing Riri Williams into the MCU, who this girl was horrendous, okay, as Riri Williams. Let me see if I can find her, because it was just Dominique Thorne. Yeah. You know what? You're bad. This wasn't for you. I'm sorry. This wasn't for you. I feel like they try to make her too ghetto, even though she's like from the streets and everything. But then again, I don't know anything about this character because I have no interest in reading any Riri Williams Iron Man stories. Okay, because she's not Iron Man, just like Miles Morales isn't Spider-Man. So no, wasn't a fan of her and everything like that, man. And then, oh my god, and the fact that the plot was, well, part of the plot was Namor wanted to capture and kill Riri Williams because she helped the government build a vibranium detector, because other governments outside of Wakanda wanted to get their hands on vibranium. So they were thinking, well, it has to be somewhere on this planet besides Wakanda. And then she helped them build the machine. Okay? And so just for that, because Namor's kingdom underwater also had vibranium. Okay? And by the way, comic book Namor is from Atlantis. Okay? And Namor is his name. Okay? Not Namor. And whatever place he called his home, it wasn't Atlantis. I don't know. I think Atlantis is what's the term I'm looking for? It's under fair use, I think, or something like that, where anybody can use it because it's out there. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, correct my pronunciation if I'm wrong. But yeah, man, I was just like, yeah. Again, it goes back to his origin. The man is from Atlantis. Okay. Just say it. He's from Atlantis. He lives on the border. And then his people looked like him. They weren't blue, okay? They just like regular humans. They just could breathe underwater. That's simple, And, yeah, I didn't like his whole bit at all. I didn't like his origin. I didn't like the costume, his look, I didn't like the fact that his people were like fucking like blue fish people, which is like, what the fuck? I mean, not everybody. There were some human looking ocean people in there, but like some of them, that doesn't make sense. Some of them are blue and some of them look human. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. Even though, yes, Namor was a half-breed, at least in their interpretation. Namor was a half-breed, so I can see why he would look human, but like, then what's the deal with everybody else? I don't understand. I don't get it. So going back to the Riri thing, waste of a character. You could have brought somebody cooler in this film, as far as I'm concerned, man. So hated her, hated that she was used as a plot device, and yeah, it was bad. And yeah, gotta get another female in there, man. Like I said, not only we have Shuri as the new Black Panther. We're gonna throw Riri Williams in there, as the new replacement of Iron Man, which is horseshit, because I know a lot of Iron Man fans don't want to see this. I don't want to see it. I don't want it. I don't need it, and I will not support it. Like I said, if she gets her own film, I'm like, oh, that's Marvel's not getting my money on that. Like I said, I haven't gone to the movies and paid money for a Marvel film since Endgame, man. Like I said, Far From Home, watch it here, watch it at home. What's the other thing? Doctor Strange, watch it at home. Thor, which I still haven't watched, Love and Thunder. I guess I'll watch it eventually, but no, man, nothing. And I spent my money on this, bro. This. I just don't. You know what? Chadwick Boseman, as we all know, passed last year, and if that being said, since that happened, I'm like, all right, we're just gonna cancel this, man, because nobody's gonna fill them shoes, as far as I'm concerned. So let's just kill it and just be done with it, But no, not Marvel, not Disney. No. We gotta keep this gravy train rolling, man. We gotta make another one. But you don't have your star, so we'll just make another one. We'll just make another Panther. Just so bad, man. I don't understand. I don't get it, bro. No. And so, what you call it? This movie did not restore my faith in the MCU. It is still at the same level that it's been in the last 2 years, I guess. I'll say it before, I'll say it again. Nothing is going to be better than the Infinity Saga. Nothing. I mean, I want Marvel to prove me wrong, but I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing going to be better than Infinity Saga. That's the pinnacle of Marvel movies, in my opinion. They would have to prove me wrong, but yeah, nothing's going to be better than the Thanos arc, man. Nothing. So, I mean, scale of 1. I'm going to do 1 to 5 on Cinder scale. Okay. 1 to 5, give it a 2. Yeah. 1 to 5, I would give it a 2. Or 2 stars, if you will. Like I said, there were some comedic moments. Of course, in Marvel movies now, I've got to have the chuckle moments. You know, everything can't have a serious film. God forbid. There were some funny moments, and I like some of the visuals were pretty cool. You know, and everything. So that's the only reason why it's getting. The only reason why it's not getting a 1. And Angela Bassett again killed it. And she was a standout performance in that entire film, in my opinion. So, yeah. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, getting it 2. If you haven't watched it yet, I'd wait till it come on Disney Plus, to be honest with you. Don't waste your time and money. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes of your life that you can't get back. So, don't do it. Alright. I just want to get this out there. Because it's, like I said, it's a hot topic and everything like that. And, yeah, my thoughts on it, man. So, let me know in the comments. Do you want to see more of Cinder Slams? Because there's a lot of shit out there that I dislike, and I would like to get my take on it, you know. Well, like I said, I'm going to see how this comes out and the reception it gets, and then I may do more of these. And then in the future, also may actually write a script. Who knows? We'll see. But, yeah. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that bell icon so you can subscribe to my channel. And you can, you know, get updates and notified when I post a new video. This Sunday, probably be a new gameplay video of going up on the channel of what, I don't know. I'm not going to do another Call of Duty one. I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. At least until the new season starts. So who knows what will be up there. I don't know yet. I haven't made a decision. But anyway, thank you for watching. And if you want, you can follow me on Instagram at Cinder666. Post about I'll post about this goddamn YouTube channel shit that's going on. And, cool shit that I find on the internet, and also cool shit that I buy, you know. Actually, you know, I gotta start plugging this more to my Reddit account because it's Reddit. And I'm gonna start getting into following over there too, you know, for sure. But you can find me on Reddit too at infamous AD _AD8839. I know I didn't pick that name. They generated it for me, so Cinder was taken. So sorry about that. But yeah, so you can find me over there and on Instagram. So until next time, this is Cinder, and I will talk to you guys next time.